Welcome back to the Top Talent Family Festival. Coming up next, we've got VB from the Netherlands. VB, could you introduce yourself? What's your full name again? Vineyard, I can't say it myself, but who is VB? What type of music do you do, brother?
Hey, I'm VB. The name is Wijnand van de Zande. Very difficult name, really a Dutch name. The type of music that I make is future house EDM.
We've got a song today we're going to feature, Can't Be Enough for You. Why did you write that song, yes. Can't Be Enough for You? What's the story behind it?
Good question. I wrote the song 1 year ago. And why? I think my working way is a bit different than other artists, because I'm looking for vocals online that are royalty free, and if I find them and I like them, I start writing tracks with it, and it gives you as well the chance to make like more commercial music, or that you make songs that other people can feel themselves in.
Brother, you're absolutely brilliant, and if you've not heard VB yet, you're going to love him. VB with Can't Be Enough for You. Let's get acquainted with your music if you're not already. VB, everybody. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
Standing outside your window, looking for ways that I can let you go, and I guess that it's fine that you don't have the time, but why'd you leave me so low? We had a love fight, we messed it up, but can't be enough for you, for you. We had a love fight, I called your bluff, I can't be enough for you, for you. We had a love fight, we messed it up, but can't be enough for you, for you.
Brilliant, dude. I was dancing away there, so I was. Honestly, brilliant. Welcome to the show, Tuesday Atlas. You're up next, brother. VB, what's next for you? What's your plans? What can we expect to see from you next?
The plans next. Oh, good question. I'm just about to finishing the music producer course that I told you about. I still have 2 weeks left, and I think at the end of it, I will have like 5 tracks ready. And in October, you have the Amsterdam Dancing Fair, Amsterdam Dancing Event, of course. So I probably will go to some label demo drops and see if I can find a nice home for the tracks.
Yeah, man, that's absolutely fantastic, dude. I love it. I love it. The dance scene is one of the biggest scenes in the world, you know. So obviously you would know that. Right, so who's want to say something here? We've got Tim Consley and ANC, young ANC, amazing rapper. Tim, then ANC.
Yeah, I thought the music to that. I mean, if I was the dancing guy, I'd be up dancing. That was just really beating and going, and I was sitting here bobbing my head to it. The vocals are superb on that. I thought. I mean, just phenomenal. Great song. Great song.
Thanks.
Well said, Tim. Well said, Tim. Who's next? ANC, welcome to the show. And what we got to say there, brother? Were you enjoying that?
Yeah, I'm just like absolutely blown away. That was epic. I was not expecting it to sound that good. That is actually insane.
Well, VB ANC's got Durban here because he's from South Africa, but he lives in Netherlands. So hey, take him under your wing. But so yeah, VB ANC, user friends and waiting here. Kirsty, what's your thoughts here, my dear?
Hey, I can say your name, Weinhard van der Sander. Is that right?
Yes, correct.
Hey. Yeah, all your music's really uplifting. I've been playing it in the car actually. All your tracks, well, some of your tracks. But yeah, you've got a fan in me. I think you're going to go far for sure, especially with the positive vibes that you push out, you know, in your music. So I'm looking forward to your next music, you know, what's coming up this year.
Thanks. There will be a lot coming up.
Yeah, hopefully Kirk Turnbull from QFX and the family hears your music because he can really help you, so he could. Marie, then Melissa, then our next guest, Tuesday Atlas. Marie, what's your thoughts?
Yeah, I love electronic music, and I can say that the song is really beautiful. It's really nice. Beautiful melody, vocals are really great singer, and yeah, good kick. I like it. Really nice. Good dancey song. Nice. Good job. Yeah, definitely.
Melissa over in Mexico. What was your thoughts, Debbie?
Very, very good. I agree with everything everyone said about very good singer, happy, upbeat. I think that also children would love this music in a party, not just adults, you know. I've been working with kids for many years, and in parties, this will be nice. Very, very good.
Thank you.
Well said, well said. We've got 3 more actually. Tuesday, you go last because you're on next. It makes sense. Shimmer, Brandade, then Tuesday Atlas. Shimmer.
I thought the track was awesome. You picked an amazing vocalist for the track. Good melody. The beat was amazing. If you produced that, that's awesome. It's like ready for mainstream radio play right now, as it is right now. I think it's awesome, and yeah, good job.
Thank you.
Well said. Randy, I know that you still go to the nightclubs. You still shake it every Friday night.
I'm a hard rocker, but I have to admit, and don't tell anyone, I'm sure this isn't being recorded, EDM's one of my guilty pleasures, and EDM is on fire internationally. The festivals are huge, and you deserve a spot there, man. That was great.
Thank you.
Well said, well said. Keep being you, and I'm sure you will get there. Tuesday Atlas, what's your thoughts there, brother?
Well, I kind of came in at the end of that one, but it was really solid, man. Well, I'm just kind of echoing everybody else's thoughts. It sounds like it's ready for mainstream, and just what struck me to begin with was the lyric video was really good, man. it was like I said, it looked very professional, and just from a sound standpoint, it sounded like I initially joined the call and I was like, oh, is this a commercial or am I waiting for something? It's very like commercially viable and really good, man. So awesome job.
Thanks. It was actually the first video I ever made for a track.
Dude, you could not tell that at all. It looked phenomenal.
Well said, well said. VB, you know I love you, brother. Thanks for coming on into the festival. Hope we can hang around for the rest of the show. VB from Netherlands, everyone. Well done, man. Coming up next is the man who just spoke last, Tuesday Atlas. Hey, could you introduce yourself? Who are the band Tuesday Atlas? What type of music do you do?
Yeah, like you said, we're Tuesday Atlas. We are an alternative post-rock type band from Indiana in the USA. We kind of branch out and do a bunch of different styles. There's a lot of harder stuff. We do some more folkier stuff. I'm Skylar. I'm the lead guitar player. Everybody else, I'm off today. Today's my birthday. So I was like, what better way to spend it than, hang out with you guys. Everybody else is at work, like a bunch of nerds, but I'm here hanging out with you guys. So pleasure to be here, man. Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's a pleasure to have you, dude. And we're starting back the 1010 podcast on Tuesday as well, and we're going to do that every day, if not twice a day, and that's going to be a regular thing going forward. So tell us a little bit about the song Fill in My Blanks. Why did you write that? Fill in my blanks.
Yeah, that was actually a song that our vocalist Dakota had written before I ever even joined the band, and that was released initially with a past iteration of the project with it was a 3-piece with a guitarist, a bassist, and a drummer. And that came out in 2018. And after I joined the band, we got a different drummer, and that was one of the first songs that we kind of reworked as a 4-piece. And we ended up kind of re-falling in love with it a little bit. So when we released this last set of songs, we were just like, well, this song sounds completely different than the recorded version that we have at the moment. So why don't we all just kind of rework it and put all of our own inputs into it and add my parts, add the new drum parts. And I think it turned out really, really well. It's one of our, more energetic songs, and honestly, our favorite opening song that we have whenever we play shows. So that's kind of what you're in for at the moment.
Without further ado, let's get acquainted with you. Tuesday Atlas with their song Fill in My Blanks. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. One love. Enjoy. Tuesday Atlas, everybody. Fantastic band. Dude, what's next for you? What's the plans for the next year or so?
We're actually going back into the studio in the next month to record our follow-up to the album we just released, the Stone Tape. We took a couple years off. I think everybody did, from playing shows and really doing anything live with music, and we just built up a huge back catalog of songs that we need to record and release. So just chugging away through that stuff.
Absolutely. Somebody's dog, I think it was Lila Kirsty, where it was making loud noises there. I had to silence me. Yeah, Tuesday, I can't wait to see what's next from you. Tim Consley, what's your thoughts? Tim?
Absolutely love that. That song was great. Dude, your guitar playing on that was just totally awesome. And I just liked the song from beginning to end. I just thought it was good, great stuff. And I do have a question. Whereabouts in Indiana are you?
We're in Fort Wayne.
Fort Wayne. I'm
Yeah.
all the way down about 30 miles west of where Indiana, Ohio, and Kentucky all meet.
Oh, nice, man.
So I'm like on the opposite end from you, but I've been to Fort Wayne.
Yeah, it's a decent
Yeah.
place.
Yeah. At least you got
Indiana.
sweet water up there.
Yeah, definitely.
All right.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Sounds great. I'm going to have to be looking you up and be in touch with you.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Sure.
Tim will be your biggest fan as of tomorrow, the same as he is with everyone, the most supportive guy, honestly. I bet you've all seen his name supporting you already. Well said, Tim. Randy, then Pierre, they've unmuted themselves first. Randy?
That was freaking epic. I was here rocking away. No, that was great, man. Solid songwriting, solid lyrics. And I was just curious why he isn't called Cisco Rickenbacker. I mean, that was, you know, I toured with Ricky's for years. Love the sound. You guys have a great sound. Like, that is epic. Really,
Thank
really
you,
good.
man.
Well done,
Appreciate
man.
that.
Well
Thank you.
said, dude. Pierre, what's your thoughts there, brother?
Yeah, but definitely I was in the mood. Also, as the other guys said, definitely a good song, also good video. I would say. I was thinking that you define it as post rock, if I don't get wrong. Okay, is it? You know, I love asking questions, as you say. Is it? Well, I guess for the style, for the genre. Sorry, I'm not a massive expert of the genre. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really hard to like narrow down our sound. When I joined the band, they called themselves post rock, and I guess that's more of like integrating landscapes and stuff to, you know, rock music and that sort of thing, which since I joined, we kind of evolved a little bit more, and that song in particular seems a little bit just more like hard rock bordering metal than post rock.
My internet's crashing. Just keep talking now, everyone, please.
So first of all, happy birthday, feliz cumpleaños.
Thank you, gracias.
I forgot to say, by the way.
And
That's okay.
No, what a nice way to spend your day. But perfect work. I would love to collaborate one day. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. We'd love to have you.
Well said, well said. Well, my internet died there, so I don't know who all get the compliments in. Ian, did you say something? Ian, what's your thoughts?
Absolutely epic. I was just jamming out over here. Your vocals were incredible. The guitar was incredible. Band's incredible. It's just awesome. I'm not gonna say I don't know much about the genre because I grew up on that music, but that's not the type of music that I make. But it's still like so easy to recognize the talent. It's really cool. Keep it up.
Who's that?
Also, happy birthday.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
That was VB in the Netherlands. That noise was you, VB. Sorry, brother. Tuesday Atlas Shimmers subscribing. So I actually get cut off there. So Shimmer, did you get to say something there? Did you get to speak?
No, but it
Shimmer,
was
what's
really
your
good.
thoughts?
It was awesome. Good alternative. Yeah, it would be considered alternative rock. Played on the alternative stations. It's good. And I like the vocalist, and lyrics were good, and everything was good. I liked it. I do rock too. I have a rock band called Circle the Wolves. So if you're bored, go look at that. The one
Yeah,
I'm playing
absolutely.
today is my pop stuff, but I am part of a rock band.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Well said, well said. Who's the Atlas, everybody? Thanks very much for being a wonderful guest. And what I'm going to do is, because of the time thing, not everyone's taking 15 minutes. I'm going to put on the last artist, the now, just to fix the time, right? So ANC, can you come on now, because you're a few hours away, but everyone's time is coming a little bit quicker than expected. So ANC then will fall right back in line after that. So ANC, could you unmute yourself and tell us who is ANC? What type of music do you do, brother?
Yeah, I'm ANC. I make hip hop music, like old school boom bap hip hop. I haven't released a lot of music yet. I have an album coming out this year, very soon. And I have a song releasing next week, Tuesday, on the 27th. It's actually a collab with somebody else that I met here on Top
Nice.
Talent Promotions.
Awesome.
So be on the lookout for that. Yeah, that's
Will
pretty
be.
much it.
You've not even told anybody you're just a teenager. You're a young man, you're the youngest person here, and he's one of the most talented young guys. The song Kilmatic, could you tell us a little bit the history for writing that? You're from South Africa, and tell us the story behind your song, The Kilmatic.
Yeah, well, that song didn't really have a deep message or anything. It was just me putting words together about living and growing up or not growing up, I guess, half growing up, because I'm not grown up, but about living in the murder capital and just like the challenges that it brings. Yeah, that was pretty much it. It didn't really have a meaning or anything, but
as it's a notoriously dangerous place to even visit. South Africa, many people go there and they don't come back, as you say, the murder capital of the world. I know a couple of people's, like one of my friend's parents never went, and David Pistorius, who was meant to open the show up today, his famous uncle Jaco Pistorius, he was doing a gig in South Africa, and it was the last thing he ever done. He got murdered there when he was 31. So yeah, man, there's a real reason for you writing this song. So ANC, everybody, with The Kilmatic. 1, 2, 3, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy.
Fuck who did I offend? Rappers, sit back, I'm about to, sit back, I'm about to begin. Sit back, I'm about to, sit back, I'm about to begin. Sit back, I'm about to begin. Sit back, I'm about to begin.
We rock black Tims and cold chains, don't bother with folks' names. We clock a pro's fame, a couple people find those strange. Yeah, in other words, people think that I jack ice. Meanwhile, I'm just a cat with a pad that's mad nice, yeah. And if you step to this, know that you're done. If you ever feel the need to retreat, son, you should probably run. Many get up on the mic, rhyming deceit, talking mad while we really leave brothers inside the concrete. All I'm trying to do is flow. Y'all think I trim rocks? I would abuse a show. I'm not trying to spin blocks, so quit associating me with a strap. I got $1 million in cash, but that don't mean that I flash clocks. So why you trying to break down my hope? I got a rope in these foes that don't know how to spit dope. If I were to sell coke, I would be yoked, but I'm an MC and I be as clean as a bar soap. But I'm still grim and low as can be. Got flows breaking foes cause they know they couldn't trash me, yeah. Feel my tight rhyme CIB, clean as cat, mean as rat since the B.I.G, yeah. And I know that I'm young Jack, but I got them sung rap, don't drop for a year and they would come back. We catch a fat at a weak point, there with a street point, and put them up for a raw in that heat point. You know that's bad face devil's a clear one. They tryna hit me with a gat scat, I don't fear one. You think I'm done while I give foes a run? Got them distraught cause I always brought rhymes to fear, son. We come around, best of a check deck for. We like Wu-Tang when we come, protect your neck, dog. I know these rats wish that I couldn't call. I know these rats Satan that they praying on my downfall. But I'ma move forward and never shut. Yeah, I stay leaving these foes stuck cause I don't give a what. So if you choose to mess, better go check twice. Cause if you try to step, then you get your neck sliced. We flow slow, steady kill shows. We know true. Killmatic, check it, get low. 310 crew. Yeah. Word up.
The back I'm about to begin. The back I'm about to begin. The back.
Ian's everybody. I'm still in love. Who's that? Who's got the noisy background? Yeah. Who's that? VB, your microphone needs to be muted. It's crazy, brother. But whenever you're unmuted, it's loud. So ANC, man, I love you to bits. Who's want to compliment this? You still 13 or are you 14 yet, ANC? Are you 14 yet? Oh, he's crashed over there. For the recording's sake, Randy, what did you think of that? He's only 13. What was your thoughts?
Well, I don't listen to much rap. My kids love rap, but I do get the street poetry thing and love the lyrics. It just epitomizes, I think, the
Sorry, I just cut
life
out. I just
situation
got
there.
kicked out the meeting.
It's okay, bro. It's just the first compliment. Randy was just complimenting you there. He's back.
Oh,
So,
all right.
yeah, ANC, I was just saying that I don't really listen to rap. My kids love it. But I get the street poetry aspect of it. Really, really brilliant stuff, like resonated. I can't believe your age. That's like way beyond yours, man. Well done.
Thank you.
Honestly, Google the Coming Home song is absolutely brilliant. Shimmer, then Tim, then Pierre, first of all. Shimmer.
All right, for your age, you have amazing flow and your timing's spectacular. I would honestly, to bring your song to the next level, find yourself a really good vocalist that can sing really well to do a cool chorus and kind of pop that in between all of your rap, and you would probably have like a mainstream hit if you could figure that out. But really good lyrics, the flow, just everything. You're really awesome for your age.
Thank you. Yeah, I wanted to do that. There's a song by Tupac. I mean, there's many others, right? But my favorite one it's called To Live and Die in LA. And it's him, he's just rhyming on his verses. And then there's just this beautiful chorus. And it's just this woman singing, and it's so awesome. And I really wanted to do something like that.
Yeah, if you can find a really good, pretty female vocal and find someone like younger in your age, so that when it does hit, I could see lots of great stuff with you. You're actually awesome. So just keep on doing what you're doing. Do you write your own beats?
I sampled a bit from that beat, but I make all my own beats. Yeah.
Okay, you make them all. Yeah, sampling is fine. But yeah, as long as you're making all your own, that's awesome. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got lots of years ahead. So
thank you.
Well said, Shimmer, well said. Tim, then Pierre, then I'm sure the ladies will want to speak to you as well. Tim, then Pierre.
Yeah, I thought it just sounded great. Everybody keeps saying for your age, dude. I think you've got the skills of someone twice your age. You've got a great flow. You've got a great beat. I'm not a big time rap listener, but I do listen to some, and I really like your stuff. Your stuff is great.
Thank you.
Awesome. Well said. Well said. Well said. Pierre, then Marie, Tuesday Atlas, then our next guest, Melissa. So Pierre.
Yeah. No, definitely I want to compliment ANC as well. Old school rap, like it. Again, I need to say, given your age, yeah, as Tim was saying, you sound twice your age, which is great. I agree with Shimmer. Obviously, she is right. I was thinking, unless you really want to be, thorough old school rap, but yeah, obviously, let's say melodic chorus could be easier for the wider audience also who doesn't. Even though I like the song again, but for who maybe is not too keen on rap, but could be more,
crossover. Yeah, well said, man. People will be fighting to be that vocalist for you, by the way, and so you know that. And wait till you hear Shimmer. She's up in 2 artists time. Shimmer's saying a little. Shimmer's world class. Wait till you hear Shimmer. Mary, then Tuesday. VB will try you for a compliment in a minute, but Mary and then Tuesday.
Yeah, ANC, I know you from Sparky's previous shows. You're really great. You're a little Eminem, and I think I said it all. You're really great. Love the lyrics, love the beats. Fantastic. Good job.
I remember you too.
Well said, well said. Tuesday, Atlas, then we'll go for VB if his microphone's working better, and then Melissa's up next. So Tuesday, what's your thoughts?
Man, that was phenomenal. When you said he was the youngest guy in the group, I wasn't expecting 13, 14 years old, man. Your sound is much more mature than what your age would suggest. And, a lot of people have already said, you have a very old school feel, which is super like refreshing in this day and age. And your lyrics are phenomenal, man. I think you have a really, really bright future ahead of you if you keep on with this sort of thing, man. So, great job. That's really all I can say. But yeah, I also don't want to steal the spotlight from you or anything, but I'm gonna take off because I got some birthday plans with my family. But
thanks for coming. Happy birthday,
Yeah.
Tuesday, brother.
Thanks,
so
man.
much.
I just wanted to stick around for ANC and hear what he had to offer, man. It was really good. Nice job, man.
Thank you.
Well, all of this has been recorded, so you can watch the rest of the festival through the week or something. I'll make sure you've got a copy of it. Tuesday, Atlas,
Okay.
everyone. Thanks very much.
Thanks, guys.
Peace out, man. So
Bye.
let's try VB and then Melissa. VB in the Netherlands, fellow Netherlands. What's your thoughts?
Sorry.
No, we can't hear you. Your microphone's done, bro. It's not working. Melissa, what's your thoughts here, dear?
Okay. First, Gangsta's Paradise. I don't know, when hip hop used to be even cooler. Back then, I remember the cool kids were listening to hip hop, and you would look up to them. It was like, oh wow, that's scary. Right now, I don't feel the same about modern hip hop. So you're doing that. Congratulations. Bring it back.
Well said. I don't know if Ian's camera's cut off again. I think it is.
Maybe.
ANC, Melissa was just giving you big ups as well. You're a fantastic young man, and you've got a great future, and everyone's got your back, man. So, ANC, everybody, till the next time, hope we can hang around to see the rest of the artists. ANC. So, coming up next is Miss Mexico. Melissa, how are you? How are you doing?
Excelente. I'm doing great here. It's morning. Yes, not for you. And thank you so much. This is my second time in your show. Gracias.
Pleasure, pleasure. So could you just tell us, for people who don't know you, what type of music do you do, Melissa?
It's like alternative metal, but with a very singable or sing-along lyrics, because I use clean voice, but there's a lot of distortion and different types of rock. And then this song is a little happier than the previous ones. And you're gonna listen to it. I loved making the video. I was roller skating or using my bicycle, and the nature you see, that's my city in Hermosillo, Sonora.
Can you introduce the song Romperte?
This is, oh my God, yeah. Romperte el corazón no es suficiente. That means breaking your heart is not enough, or to break your heart is not enough. And it's more about like a person that wants to break up and the other one doesn't. And she says, okay, then I'm gonna have to hurt you until you go because you don't want to understand.
A lot of people understand that. So without further ado, let's get acquainted with you. You're not already. Melissa with, could you say the name again?
romperte el corazón no es suficiente.
Exactly what I was going to say. Enjoy, sit back and enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. Well done.
Que fuera inevitable, tal vez algún día me tenía que caer, pero me encerré en mi torre para que no volviera a suceder. Ya no quiero lastimarte con mentiras, no te veo de la forma en que me miras, ya no puedo, acaba de una vez. Y si romperte el corazón no es suficiente, te destruiré, entiende, no me busques, ya no puedo volverte a ver. Ya no sé lo que quiero ni qué hacer, por eso vete desde que despierte y olvídame. Entiende que te está abusando, y yo que pensaba que ya no sería así, pero el amor es plástico, esto es solo un juego sin final. No te quiero de la forma en que me quieres, ya no puedo, es por tu bien. Y si romperte el corazón no es suficiente, te destruiré, entiende, no me busques, ya no puedo volverte a ver. Ya no sé lo que quiero ni qué hacer, por eso vete desde que despierte y olvídame. Despierta en un castillo vacío, regresa el miedo, el ruido y el frío. La luz de luna llora conmigo, me quedo solo en un cuento de nunca acabar. Y eso siempre volverá a suceder. Ya no quiero lastimarte con mentiras, ya no puedo, es por tu bien. No te veo de la forma en que me miras, ya no puedo, acaba de una vez. Y si romperte el corazón no es suficiente, te destruiré, entiende, no me busques, ya no puedo volverte a ver. Ya no sé lo que quiero ni qué hacer, por eso vete desde que despierte y olvídame.
What a fantastic track.
Thank you.
Absolutely fantastic. Welcome to the show, Peter, as well, joining there through the time. So, Melissa, what's your plans? What's next for Melissa? What can we expect to see in the near future?
Recording more music, collaborations, everything still going on. I have a lot of work to do. So yes, about concerts, I think I'm going to take them back in 2023. But if something comes up, probably that will come sooner. But yes, before the pandemic, we were having gigs here in Mexico. Yeah.
I can't wait to see what's next. Peter, I know you've just arrived, but did you hear much of Melissa's track there to compliment? What's your thoughts?
I just heard the last bit.
Oh, she's fantastic. She's she's a powerful lady. Yeah, Melissa, check her out. Tim Consley, what's your thoughts? Tim, then let's go Tim Randade.
Yeah, Melissa, you know I'm a big fan. I follow you on social media. I love all your music. Even though I only understand a word or two here or there, I mean, still the music and your singing, all of it is just powerful, powerful stuff, good stuff. I'm, like I say, just a big fan. I'm sitting here gushing.
Thank you so, so much.
Well said, well said.
An honor.
Randy, what's your thoughts there, brother?
Well, I think if that doesn't get you moving, you may have to check your heart.
That was an awful good Scottish impersonation there, wasn't it? That was brilliant.
That's just great stuff, Melissa. Really, really rocking. I thought I was in Europe for a minute there, rocking out with one of the metal bands. I don't, you know, like there are all these categories for music. That's just good, damn solid rock. So good stuff. Love it. A great instrumentalist, nice voice. Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. You're all invited. There's a lot of music in my social media. Yes.
Yep. Well, I've now followed you, and I'll be checking checking you all out actually. But yeah, good stuff.
Thank you.
BB, do you want to try your microphone? It's making noises again, though.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, can you hear me?
BB, do you have a pet frog?
Far away. It sounds far away.
That is quite bad. Sorry, brother. That is quite bad. Mary, what's your thoughts there on Melissa's track?
Oh, I really like the song, like the visuals. I like the video, really nice. And Melissa, you have so much energy. I really love powerful women and beautiful
Thank
voice.
you.
I really like that. And yeah, you transmit energy. And this is really nice. Yeah. And good band. Very nice musicians. And,
Thank you, thank you. I know that the language can be difficult for others to understand, but I see that the music makes it like there's
I'm
no
Italian,
barrier.
I can understand something, but you know, your language is really beautiful. And
Thank
you know,
you.
rock and such a beautiful language is so suave. It's a really good combo. And you, I like you.
Thank you.
really
Oh,
nice.
Luis just got online. I see Luis, he's my guitar player and he recorded the whole video. So I wanna clap for him. He was running after me with the
Wow.
camera.
Good
Well done,
DIY
Lewis.
work. Really nice.
I guess he can listen.
Yeah.
Gracias.
Well done, Lewis. Well done. So we've got Pierre, and then Shimmer's our next guest. So Pierre, what's your thoughts, dude?
Yeah, I was going to say that I speak Spanish, so I was understanding the lyrics. But yeah, by the way, Melissa, just in case, if there aren't, I would put the English subtitle as a, you know, as an option. You can put it on YouTube as an option, also, you know, for the non-speaking. But I understood the lyrics, so well, yeah, powerful rock / metal. I enjoyed the video also.
Thank
yeah,
you.
very good. Very good. Can I ask you? Was it? I mean, how long did it take to make the video? How much?
This video, for the recording, it was 4 days. The editing was like 2 weeks. Or Luis could say that, but maybe he couldn't connect. Yes. But other videos have taken less, and others even longer. Yeah.
Cheers.
Well said. Pierre, honestly, check out Melissa. She's fantastic. So we've got Agency. Want to say something before Shimmer, you're next, just because, you know. And welcome to the show, Anubis Morrison, a good friend of ours and a guest tonight over in Texas. Welcome, brother. So Agency and then Shimmer. Agency.
Awesome. I also wanted to comment on the music video because it was so cool. I've only ever actually, I won't even say made, I'll say tried making a music video once. And I did all the recording and stuff. It took around like the same, like 3-4 days. And then I went to edit it, and I've edited videos my whole life. And then I go to edit it and I'm like, wait, what the hell am I doing? What's happening? And I couldn't sync it up properly. So yeah. The video was really good.
Thank you. I understand because we make our own videos. Yes, we didn't hire anybody.
I was like just watching myself rapping mute, and it was just so funny. But yeah, as for the music, obviously that's the main part of it. It was really, really good. It was very professional, very professional sounding. I could see it being on the charts. And I can't remember who said it, but someone said it. If you, what did they say? If that song didn't get you moving, you got to check your brain or something like that.
Oh.
It's a really vibey song. It's like one of those songs you
Mhm.
would play at a house party or something. It was really good.
Thank you. So let's work out with this song.
What a lovely comment, Ian. So who is next?
Thank
Shimmer, what's
you.
your thoughts before we run to you, Shimmer?
I really love the video. You guys did a good job on the video. Your vocals were fabulous. I could pull out most of the Spanish that I know that I took in high school. So I could understand partial bits of it. You have a great voice. It's very commercial. It kind of has like almost like an Avril Lavigne back in her 2000 era when she was doing her punky type of rock stuff. I don't know. That's what I heard. It has like a little pop flavor to it, and it could totally be played on mainstream right now. So
Oh, thank you. And yes, we wanted some kind of a nostalgia to those years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well
Thank you.
said, well said. Great comments, everyone. Melissa, everybody, thanks for being a marvelous guest again. Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Thank
Melissa,
you.
everyone.